Boruto Chapter 55 has arrived. And boy, am I excited. Now, I want to jump straight into this. You guys know that I like to lay a few predictions before we jump into the chapter. Now, my predictions are going to stay consistent to what I've been uploading over the past couple of weeks. In this chapter, I expect to find out what's happened with Naruto, more specifically, what's happened with Kurama. I am confident. I've said it all along that I think Kurama is dead. I also think that will explain why Naruto's gone into this somewhat coma-like state that he's in. Because if you think about it, I know people will try and downplay this and not make it sound as serious as it is, but if Naruto has lost Kurama, he's lost like, what, 70, 80% of his power maybe? I'm not a power scaler by any means, but that's mental. Code is also on the cover, which surprised me. Because obviously he's had a lot to do lately in the anime, but in the manga he's basically been non-existent, let's be honest. And the way that Ikimoto sort of does his chapter covers, at least recently anyway, he tries not to spoil anyone for the upcoming chapter. Like if you think back to the two Borushiki covers that we've had, they were both after Borushiki were activated already. The Sarada cover that we got recently was after Sarada had used the Chidori. So do you see where I'm coming from? So the fact that Code is on a cover, yet he's not actually done anything in ages, really intrigues me. And I'm wondering if this is going to tie into what's been happening recently in the anime, which I made another video on, and whether or not Code's involvement in this chapter is going to explain what's happened with Isshiki, because I keep saying it, alright? He's not dead. I refuse to believe he's dead. So hopefully we'll find out what happened with him as well in this chapter. And then the last thing I'm going to say is that this, by my calculations anyway, should be the final chapter of a volume. And history suggests that because of that reason, this should end on one hell of a cliffhanger. And I'm wondering, with all the stuff that's going to be going on in Boruto's mind right now, once he realises what he has done to Sasuke, his sensei, I wonder whether or not Boruto might just get his scar, whether he'll try and take it out himself. I can't wait. So without further ado, let's jump into chapter 55 of the Boruto manga, Legacy. Oh, what? Naruto's awake? But he's in... over here, Naruto. Kurama. I guess that means I came to say farewell, so far as that goes. This may be our last ever conversation, so start talking. Well, you killed my ma and pa. Now that's not it. We've been through a lot, but all in all, I'm really glad you were around. Thanks. Are you serious? That's it? I thought I was prepared for this, but now that the time has come, I have no idea what to say. The Bion mode worked, and we were able to take down that Otsutsuki. I just didn't want to chase my tails and die in vain, so this ain't a bad way to go. I still got a lot of worries. Boruto, Kawaki, the village. Well, that's none of my concern. You'll need to take care of that your own way. Oh, I thought I was ready for this, considering I'd already made a video on the theory, but the fact that I'm actually now officially reading it happening is just, it's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wonders, just maybe Kishimoto doesn't have it in him to do it. Maybe he'll pull something out of nowhere. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Normally when a Jinchuriki's Biju is extracted, they die, but that doesn't apply to you. The Biju's chakra simply vanishes. It probably looks to others like you're dead, but it's no more than a temporary state of shock. Don't worry, you'll wake up soon. Now, I think I mentioned that in my theory. Because Kurama's not necessarily being extracted, he's not going to die. Because he doesn't have to go through the extraction procedure. Kurama's just going to cease to exist. Hold on, wait a sec. What are you saying? The Bion mode's price is my life, not yours. I said! That's exactly what my theory was. I knew it. Kurama didn't have it in him to see Naruto die, so he sacrificed himself. I knew it. Just so you know, I never once lied to you. At no time did I ever say that you would die. You deliberately misled me. If I told you at the get-go that power came in exchange for your life, you would have hesitated. Or worse, opposed outright. Boy, Kishimoto, me and you is beaming with each other. Telepathic. This head, direct link to Tokyo, my friend. Because you're annoying like that. Am I wrong? Kurama. Don't look at me like that. That's what's annoying about you. Well, I guess this is it. I've got to go, but be real careful. You ain't gonna have superhuman strength anymore, so if you overdo it, you'll end up joining me in no time. He's spitting facts. It's true. But until that day comes, you be well, Naruto. Hey, wait, don't go. Kurama! Dad! Boruto? What? How could you worry me like that, stupid dad? Hey, watch it! And now Kawaki's gone unconscious. He's going to find out what... So how Naruto's just had sort of an inner moment with Kurama, I wonder if Kawaki's going to have an inner moment with Isshiki. I assumed I'd be the one who'd die. Though I suppose Kurama would still be dead too then. I never thought it'd end up like this. Not to be rude. Oh, so Kawaki's not unconscious. Okay. Not to be rude, but can we talk about this after we get home? Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get going. Boruto, can you do it? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Me? You mean using this? Yes, I can't use my Rinnegan anymore. Don't worry about it. I'm just stating a fact. This is not your fault. We were all prepared to die. We need to count ourselves lucky to have won and survived. Master, the man himself is telling you it's okay, so drop it. Just hurry up and do it, Boruto, since there ain't no other way. Shut up, I know that. I need a moment, alright? Oh, yo, what? Code. He's waking up. He's been bored. I overslept. Good. All's well. I knew it! Yeah! Well, I ain't going to take full credit for this, alright? Like, the community joined together on this one. Especially my boy T-Bry, but... Yo, the boys! Oh, mate, the community went ham on that theory. Damn it, Kawaki. Supplanting me and being specifically chosen to become an official Otsutsuki vessel. Why would you be so upset over that? I wouldn't waste the opportunity if I'd had an actual real karma instead of this dud. What? Your Code, my most loyal, beloved servant. Otsutsuki! Isshiki! What are you doing here? How fate indulges in irony. That with all my vessels gone and nowhere for my soul to dwell, its destination would be you, Code, who could not become a vessel. Your soul? The resurrection failed? What happened to Kawaki? I was deceived and betrayed by Amado and was forced to resurrect in Jigen, and thus ended up like so. It caused Kawaki's karma to dissipate, but it appears your karma has remained. You were not suitable to be a vessel. But this karma is a dud. Unlike Kawaki, I couldn't become a vessel. I am beyond humbled that you have appeared before me, but unfortunately I cannot serve as a receptacle for your soul. The non-vessel white karma, that is my legacy, dwelling within you the form of pure power, and that you shall inherit the Otsutsuki will, in addition to that white karma code. There is no way. Yo, nah. The code fanboys are coming for me. I've been so harsh on this dude. And he's about to become the main damn villain. My soul will dissipate shortly, but I cannot allow the Otsutsuki will to be snuffed out as well. Not when we have devoured countless planets and continuously evolved over thousands of years. Sure, go on. What would you have me do? Kawaki or Uzumaki Boruto. Consecrate either of them to Ten Tails and cultivate a divine tree. Uzumaki Boruto. Then procure the chakra fruit that the divine tree bears. It is the crystallization of a planet's life. It shall contain everything. A record of all life that ever lived and died on this planet, including me. Eat it and upgrade yourself, Code. Do that and you, yourself, will become a new Otsutsuki. Yo, we're going to see a Code form. Like an Otsutsuki version of Code, similar to how like Madara and Obito looked. Then go forth and devour planet after planet across space. Keep evolving until you become a peerless, unique existence. A god. Yo, that looks like a Susanoo. That is the Otsutsuki will that you shall inherit, Code. A god, huh? But as a worshipper of Otsutsuki, you were my god. So first I want to dispose of those who stole the pillar of my heart from me, before I have the divine tree absorb all life. Tell me, the names of the bastards who destroyed you. Yo, Code's got a karma form, but it's white! Damn it, it ain't working. Tell me again, how does space-time ninjutsu work? To have to rely on a fluke. Loosen up, you're stiff as a board. It should be easy if you relax. Are you scared that he will emerge again? I never want to experience that again, but I honestly can't guarantee that it won't happen. My karma's gone, for good. Thanks to you and everyone else, I lived only to get rid of it, but it turned out that I couldn't do anything myself. What's going to happen with with Kawaki's karma? Because he's got a black karma. Nah, something ain't adding up here, and I ain't good at mathematics, but I know that. It's the same with you. You ain't likely to solve it all on your own, so stop thinking about it. It's easy for you to say, I'll somehow get rid of your karma, I swear it. Boys, why is everyone coming after me? The Code fanboys are going to come after me now after I've talked down on their now god, literally. And I even dismissed the whole Momoshiki is going to take over Kawaki theory, but that line right there makes me think that they are going to share Momoshiki's karma somehow. We promised to help each other, remember? It's not over just because mine's gone. I'm not stopping until we can take care of yours too. I suffered from the karma for years. It ain't meant as a boast, but I'm a lot more seasoned than you. So I absolutely hate karma from the bottom of my heart. And I won't rest until I stamp them all out no matter who has it. I hate this piece of crap too. I want it gone now, no matter what it takes. Good, we both agree. And in order to do that, we need to use it to get back to the village. The real work will begin then. So, how do I do it? I told you. Quit freaking out and just hurry up and do it, you idiot. Huh? What gives you the right to boss me around like that? Oh, Kawaki did that on purpose. He knew it. Yeesh, kids. No, not yet. Not while the situation still isn't clear. Who knows? I can't say. Just tell them to keep doing their jobs. Dear me, how are things going to turn out? Any thoughts, Dr. Amado? Dr. Amado? Oh, sorry, you were saying? Listen, he's been untrustworthy recently, and I love Amado. But something ain't right. He knows some things ain't right. Whether that be an accident or whether it's all part of his plan, I don't know. No, nothing important. Oh, what? You sure? Yeah. And Otsutsuki? I see. All right. Rush to the medic corps there. We'll follow right behind. Naruto and the others are back, and no sign of Otsutsuki. It looks like things went well. Hey, what about Kawaki? Is he okay? I'm told they're all injured, but safe. In any case, we're headed there now. We'll know more then. I see. He's safe. Thank goodness. Sumire knows what's up. He's planning to use Kawaki for something. He's planning to... Amado is a vessel. Amado is a vessel. Amado's not Otsutsuki vessel. Calling it now. And he's been watching over Isshiki to make sure he does his job right. Or why Kaguya betrayed him. See what the reason is. Something like that. Oh boy, my brain is ticking. Phew, I'm beat. Finally home. To our village. Yeah, barely, but somehow. Told you could do it. Do it faster next time. Shut up, you idiot. But, you know, I do feel like anything's possible as long as I'm with you. Oh, how sweet. You gotta be joking. Hurry up and stand on your own. Kawaki, the traitor Amado, Uchiha Sasuke, Hokage Uzumaki Naruto, and Momoshiki's vessel, Uzumaki Boruto. And it ends. And it ends like that. Boy. Oh, boy. Wow. I don't know what to say. That chapter was, like, I made theories on Kurama DIE, okay? I was sort of somewhat prepared about that. But the whole code being Ishiki's other vessel, I could see it happening, but I didn't think it would happen like this. I still thought Isshiki would stick around and Code would just be no more. I didn't expect Code to become the new main villain. Like, hello? Thing is though, the time skip's not far away. It's not far away. So starting next chapter will be in what will be volume 15. That is, according to Ikimoto and their calculations, what should be the halfway point of the series. The time skip is right around the corner. We know that. Ikimoto has said that the time skip will happen soon. So I'm just thinking now, what's going to happen? Are Kawaki and Boruto going to train with Sasuke? Is Naruto or something like that? Is Code going to have to get used to using his newly inherited powers? 4 chapters is a hell of a lot, but at the same time, it really isn't. So I don't know how they're going to jam all this into, presuming the time skip is at the end of that volume. I don't know how they're going to pack all this in. Oh boy, but I can't wait. I can't wait. Guys, if you enjoyed this chapter and this video, make sure you leave a damn like, because my goodness. Also, get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter. I know for a fact you're going to think it's godly, because boy, it is godly. Do you know why? We got a new god. His name is Code. Code.Sutsuki. Oh, that sounds cool. I should have known Code. Kurama was likened to data and a USB stick. What's data? You need code, right? For data. Code. Oh, it was there all along. Subscribe if you're not ready to become a member of the Senpai Squad. We'll have more Boruto content coming your way very, very soon. But until then, as always, my goodness, peace.